I am not going to lie to any of you. Like, honestly, I am so beyond happy that The Gates was picked up the series. Don't get me wrong, I'm not happy that people at the talk, lost their jobs and stuff when the talk show was canceled, but I'm happy for The Gates. Like, I'm very happy for the show. I'm looking forward to casting news. I cannot wait for it to come out January of next year. Um, that's like what, 8 months from now. So hopefully by summer we start hearing some casting. I'm interested in seeing who they're going to cast, what the sets are going to look like. Is it going to be a half-hour show, an hour? I'm interested. I'm looking forward to it. Um, Getting into this episode of GH though, I'm over Carly and Jason. Like, I really am. I'm so over it. I feel like Carly was full of shit when she was describing, when Jason supposedly died and how Sonny didn't care. Oh, he just seemed to not notice or whatever. I feel like that was nonsense. I feel like that was revisionist history on her part. I don't know. I just feel like that's nonsense for her to say that. Like, she just really made it seem like Sonny didn't give a crap about Jason, which I truly don't fully believe. I mean, do I think Sonny deserves Jason loyalty? No. No, because Sonny could be an ass. He acts an ass. But I don't believe that for 1 minute Sonny didn't care. You know what I mean? People grieve in their own little way, but I highly doubt Sonny didn't care. And I feel like Carly was just running with her own narrative on that. I also feel like Jason and Carly, I'm glad that they said that they're cool where they are, because I just feel like they're not meant for each other romantically. That's just my opinion. I don't feel like they are good for each other in a romantic sense. Even in their friendship, I don't even feel like their friendship is healthy. I just don't. I just feel like um Jason is always at Carly's beck and call. He's always trying to fix whatever mess, even messes that she don't ask him to fix. He always tries to jump in there and fix that for her. And I need for that to change. Like, if they're gonna remain friends or he's gonna be back on the canvas, I need some change with him. Like, I need some growth. Like, I need something. Give me anything. Like, I just need it. I need their friendship dynamic to change a bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of it being the same old with the two of them. Like, she gets in trouble, he got to bail her out, he got to do whatever. I'm over it. So anyway, moving on from that, Ava, mother freaking Jerome was on the BS today. Like, Ava was suckering Nina in. And I seen so many people on social media say they're not happy with the direction the writers are taking Nina and Ava's friendship, because they feel like they're regressing their friendship. I, for one, this is just my opinion, I like it. I feel like this is where their friendship should be. I've always felt like Nina and Ava should be frenemies. And the reason I feel that is because look at the long history between them. From back in the day when she was messing around with Nina's husband, to when Nina snatched a baby out of her vagina. That's not stuff you come back from. That's not stuff you be friends with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of stuff, you can't be real friends with somebody like that. I just find it weird. Frenemy, sure, where they team up with each other here and there but still hate each other, that I can do. I prefer it that way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of glad in this sense that the writers are regressing that, because I think that's a friendship that needs to be toned down and needs to be regressed. Don't get me wrong, I liked their friendship when they were like tight and stuff like that. I just always kind of found it a bit weird, but I liked it. But I just feel like I prefer them as frenemies. And Ava was definitely handling business today. Like, she was just laying it on thick with Nina. Like, she really is trying to get Sonny to be pissed off at Nina. And she is suckering Nina in. But the thing about it is, though, when Sonny, when Nina's name was mentioned to Sonny recently as going back to Crimson, Sonny was actually happy for Nina, which was weird, because before he didn't even want to hear her name being mentioned. But he got a little happy when he found out she was going back. So I'm like wondering, like, okay, where is his mind with Nina today? Like, is that the fake pills? Like, what's making him be all happy about that? You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where Sonny's mind is. But Ava's definitely plotting and scheming, and I'm pretty sure it won't be long before her and Sonny are in that bed. You know what I mean? And Nina probably gonna walk in on it. Ava has made herself indispensable to Sonny. You know what I mean? Like she's been his rock, so to speak, lately. She's been a part of meetings that he normally would not have in front of her. She's been a part of family discussions that he probably would never have in front of her. Like she's just been there every step of the way. So I could see something going down. I think that she's plotting that. She's hoping for that. You know what I mean? Like I'm intrigued. I like it. Um, moving on from that. Um, oh, let me go back to Carly and Jason real quick. I totally get where Carly and Jason are coming from as far as Sonny go. Carly over his ass. You know, Carly was like, fuck that. We might as well turn our back on his ass. Jason, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that Jason don't want to do that. And I'm not surprised that Carly don't really want to do it. But I'm glad that Jason mentioned that, Sonny keep pushing him. And if Sonny keep pushing, it's going to get to that point where they're going to be at odds with each other. They're going to be at war. Because, Jason ain't backing down from Sonny. Jason ain't scared of Sonny ass. So it's going to be a war. If Sonny keep pushing. But I'm glad that Jason at least sees that something ain't right with him. Jason can see Sonny ain't Sonny. And I think he's going to keep pushing that, even with Ava. Ava got the pills. Ava going to get them bitches analyzed. And I'm glad that Ava going to look into it. Because I also think if Ava can find out that Valentine is messing with Sonny's pills, I think that may go a long way with her, was in Sonny's eyes. You know what I'm saying? I think that might seal the deal with him sleeping with her and him just, being with her and not anybody else. Because at this point, he already don't trust nobody. But yeah, moving on from that. Look at Tracy in her little riding gear. I said, look at my girl. Like, Tracy looks so cute in her little riding outfit. I said, look at her. I know Edward's smiling in his grave right now looking at this. And I don't mean smiling with Tracy. I mean, I know he laughing at her ass. Because you know how Edward was. But she looked good, though. I'm glad that she took up riding and stuff as a hobby and she getting back into it and doing something for her. You know what I'm saying? I love this side of Tracy. I feel bad for her, though. I'm happy for her, but I feel bad for her because she's getting super invested into Gregory. And we all know that he has limited time on this earth. I don't want to see her get hurt. She already went through losing Luke. You know what I'm saying? Now she got to go through losing somebody else. That's a lot. Plus, she just lost Bobby not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be some loss for her. And I hate that she got to go through another damn death eventually. But I'm happy that she at least get to have this moment with him. At least now she gets to be the plus one. Finally that Alexis got the boot. So I'm thrilled in that aspect, but I'm still, sad for her because we already know what's inevitably going to happen. So anyway, moving on from that. Lucy. What the fuck kind of special crack was Lucy on? I'm like, girl, what is going on with you? Like, are you having a breakdown of sorts? She just kept rambling about gowns and how many gowns she had to change into, all the past nurses' balls. I was like, get her ass off the television. Like, what are y'all doing? Get her ass off camera. Like, the products were not selling. They were trending on social media in the worst way. They were getting so much negative press because of what she was saying on the air. And they really thought by Scott coming down there that was going to help. No, Scott can't stop her from doing nothing. And speaking of Scott, where the hell is Obrecht? Like, where Lisa? I just know that she missing the action. BLQ and Lois over here playing the wedding. Where the hell is Ned? Like, Ned's been MIA throughout this whole wedding planning. I'm like, where is he? And when, he been going for a good minute. He wasn't even there when Dante got shot. Like, what's good with Ned? He been completely MIA. But yeah, I'm like, Maxie, get that witch off the damn TV before she bankrupt the company. And I'm surprised nobody bothered to call Tracy. Like, Tracy need to get involved at this point. I'm not going to lie to you. I love Lucy, but that chick is unhinged. Tracy need to step up as the owner and as the majority stockholder, and she need to fire her. And I don't even like saying that about Lucy, but that was a big no-no. That was a big corporate hell to the no. Even Haven and, everybody was like, no, we need to get her up out of here because she was stinking up the joint. Like, she just rambling on and on about the nurse's ball like she having some type of fit. I'm like, what the hell going on with her? Like, you on that, you on that booger sugar? Like, what you doing? Like, you took a couple hits before you came out there. Like, what the hell going on with you? Yeah, just like, how you just going to a long tangent about the nurse's ball in the past and, the gowns and I'm like, Maxie, get her off. Get her off. I'm glad they call Sasha. I'm like, thank God. I really do think Sasha need to just suck it up and go back to deception at this point. You ain't getting no other job nowhere else. You over here looking like Mayberry. You know, like you want 40 acres and a mule. Like, what are you doing? You might as well come on back to deception and collect them coins. I'm just saying, your mind's well. Like, come back. At least she saved it, because Lord knows Lucy was thinking up the joy. But of course, Lucy looked like she all happy because she trending on social media, even if it is for bad press. You know, Lucy, bad press is still good press for her, I guess. It was just a hot mess. I'm like, y'all are really not about to come back to that station because of Lucy. Better be glad Sasha came and saved the day, thanks to BLQ calling her ass. So anyway, moving on from that. I love seeing Anna in cop mode. Like, I love seeing her investigative mode. She over here connecting the dots on Valentine. You know, with Pipeman, WSB, like, she connecting them dots. She trying to figure out, like, all right, how you fit. It's like a big puzzle to her. Like, okay, where you fit in? What's going on with you in this one? You know what I'm saying? I love seeing her in that mode. And I love that, you know, now that she know that Kate's can't be trusted, I think she trying to keep a close eye on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I think that's exactly what she doing with Kate's. Now that she know what he up to with Jason and stuff like that, she don't trust him. Probably never did. I agree with her though. Kate's needs to back the hell off. You know, you're already done got your ass whooped. You know, you just keep on poking that bear. You know, you're dealing with some dangerous folk. I don't believe for a second that Sonny set that up. Could it have been Pikeman or Valentine that did it? Yep, it could have been them. I don't believe Sonny had no hand in that, because why would Sonny, what satisfaction would Sonny get from his men beating the hell out of Kate's? Like, Sonny is the type of person, he's so reckless, he would have just did it himself. Like, or he would have been there and watched. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would have saw him in the background or something sitting in a car just watching from a distance. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was him. And all his goons mostly wear suits. Like, they don't look like thugs off the street. You know, all his guards and people wear nice fitted suits. So I don't believe for a second it was Sonny that ordered that. But I definitely feel like Kate's is, you know, treading on thin ice at this point. And I agree with Anna. He needed to back the hell off and do it quickly. Like, back off expeditiously, because next time, them bruises, you're going to get worse than some bruises. So anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comments. Let me know what you all thought about this episode. See you all later. Peace.